Hello, everyone, and welcome to what's going to be a weekly short training session on marketing your service-based business and getting you more leads and phone calls. My name is Maggie Benson. I'm the CEO and founder of Merit Based Marketing, and we are based in the Okanagan of British Columbia, Canada. But we have clients internationally from the UK to Australia to the United States and even Europe. So today I wanted to talk about content marketing and the importance of using content marketing and what we also know as blogging in the world of trying to build your service-based business. So oftentimes the term blog blogging gets ignored or kind of put off to the side is probably a better analogy for our service-based businesses. Now, what do I mean by service-based businesses? I'll describe that. So our accountants, our financial advisors, our insurance agents, our attorneys, even our martial arts. You could even go into the whole spa area. If you provide a service, if you're a local-based business providing a service to people who you see, give or take, in your office, at your place of location, I would consider you a service-based business, as opposed to a retail business which sells physical products. So many times the content marketing aspects of your business gets pushed aside, usually because you're too busy. But it's so important, especially it's one of the things that when I have new clients come on with us, one of the things we really do try to incorporate into our marketing plan is content marketing, because it's so important to build brand awareness and education, but also has some other benefits to them. And that's what I wanted to talk about today, is what are the benefits to doing content marketing for your service-based business. So the first number one is Google likes it. So Google, one of Google's, I think there's over 200 ranking items that they use to rank a website on the search engines. One of them is going to be how fresh is the content. If you don't update your website on a regular basis, and regular just means monthly, it doesn't have to be daily, update your website on a regular basis and submit new content to the search engines, fresh content. That is a positive indicator to Google and will help you rank better. So Google really likes to see fresh content on a website that is relevant to your audience. That's reason number one. That ties into reason number two, which is to try to rank for long tail keywords. So if you are an attorney and you're doing estate planning, we will do content marketing around long tail search terms called keywords related to search engine, related to estate planning that people might be searching for. And the idea is to be educational and informative. If anything, to plant the seed, because somebody might be just in the research stage, not in before they go into the consideration or conversion stage, their consideration or awareness. And so you want to get them there so that you're part of the decision-making process when they start to go into consideration and conversion. So ranking and creating content around those long tail keywords are really important. The other addition to it is that then if your marketing agency is doing their SEO right, you take that and you cross-reference it within your website to create those cross links that help the bots, the robots, the Google algorithm bots, to follow the flow in your website, because how it works is those bots will scan your website and will go from link to link to link. So the more cross-linking you have within your site architecture, the better, and blogs are an amazing way to do that. Reason number three, establishes you as an authority. So for creating content in today's day and age, where everything is so competitive, if you can start to build authority through education first, you are more likely in the long run to have a stronger marketing presence and plan and return on results than if you don't. Some of the best, I can think of one lawyer in particular who's done an amazing job using content marketing and social media combined, which is the right strategy to do, who has literally established and grown her firm, like exploded it in, well, now it's 18 months. She started in May of 2019. And if you want to follow her, I'm having a total mind blank. She's in Vancouver, and she focuses specifically on the cannabis industry. So she found a niche, which was part of it, and then she used content marketing to really explode her and she's in my Instagram feed, so of course I'm having a mind blank what her name is, even though I see her all the time. She's done an amazing job with this. But content marketing establishes you as an authority. And then, of course, you syndicate it out through social media. Which leads me to reason number 4 is it gives your social media marketing team, agency, partners, content to syndicate out to social media. So what we do here, we set up, when take on a new client, we set up a 3, 6, or 12 month marketing plan. They're theme based. Every month we have contractors who write for us, write a piece of content, about 700 words on that theme, and then we take that and we create social media posts around that theme and around that post to drive more traffic from social media back to the website, in order to get them to engage with you. So it's kind of a big holistic process where you create the content, you then syndicate it out onto social media to drive traffic back, to engage on social media, bring awareness, engagement on social media, but then also get them to convert by going back to the website to read the entire article. And that's the holistic picture. Reason number 5 is that it starts conversations. So almost guaranteed, especially if you are in like an attorney, or if you're in the finance industry or anything like that, there will be more questions because people will read it and say, how does this apply to me? And that's when you start engaging in conversation. And once you engage in conversation, that is a next step in the customer journey to get them onto the phone and to get them into the office and to get them to become a client. So it's a whole entire process of baby steps to get them there, and it starts with having a conversation. So you get awareness, you create engagement, and then once they engage and absorb the information, you start a conversation with them. And so you can do the conversations ideally on social media. That's where I would have the conversation. You can also have comments turned on your blog post to have the conversation there. Both are completely valid. And you can minimize the spam on your comments by having CAPTCHA set up, or using something like Discus to make sure that they have to log in. You can actually also, there are ways to embed the Facebook post and have the Facebook comments all linked together. So at the bottom of your blog is Facebook comments. You can do that as well. And then finally, reason number six is to build a list. So email marketing is a great way to stay top of mind, because a lot of these services people are not necessarily actively searching for, but they might in the future, or they might know somebody or a family member. And that's when you want to be top of mind when that conversation starts. So you get them onto your website, you get them on social media, you then get them on your email list, and you use your email list to send out newsletters once a month. So you take that blog, you send it out a newsletter, you send out some other relevant information, add some personality to it. So, you know, who you are. So whether you're adding a joke or whatever it may be, add some personality to it to get people to engage and read that. And you can get quite good open rates and click-through rates from just doing that once a month. You don't want to do it anything more than that. unless you're doing a specific seminar or an online event. You just want to be staying top of mind. So it ties into the social media and the conversations and using the email to be top of mind. They get it, they consume it, they click to the website, they consume more, and it starts the conversation. So as you can see, the whole content marketing is part of the more holistic approach to building out your long-term marketing game. So hopefully that is educational and informative. If you have any questions about that, leave them in the comments below. If you want to keep it personal, you can send me a private message. I'm more than happy to help clarify any of this and help you out. I will be doing these weekly, so be sure to like, comment, follow our Facebook page, and about 10:30 Pacific Standard Time every week, every Thursday, I'll be coming live with a little bit of tidbit when it comes to marketing your service-based business. Hopefully everyone enjoyed this. Have a wonderful day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.